Okay, I believe we are live. I will have to make sure of that real quick. But I believe we are live right now.
What's your name? Sorry, I'm kidding.
So I'm going to have to check the quality real quick. I believe we are live. So hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. And I'm looking right now, the quality looks alright. So welcome to the stream everyone who is watching. I know it's been a long time since I did any streams or any videos, and I promise I will be coming back and posting more, hopefully. I've just been busy, you know, with everything, school especially. And yeah, so let's start the stream. So currently we have a moderate risk for severe weather, which is currently in effect in the southeastern United States right now. If I actually pull it up right here, our moderate risk area is right over here, and you can see it's getting smaller as the storms are moving through that moderate risk area right now. I did start the stream a bit late, later than I originally planned to actually. But aside from that, you can see storms are currently moving through. And what is this report right here? There are reports of trees down on law enforcement vehicles. So definitely not a good situation.
I'm sorry. On what again?
There's a tree that fell on a law enforcement vehicle.
On a law enforcement vehicle?
Uh-huh.
Oops. I did not mean to join. Wow. Where's that?
It was over here. It's actually in the TSTM. But it was hit by the main line that's impacting Jackson right now.
Oh yeah, Jackson. Mm-hmm. There is actually tornado warnings just to the north of Jackson. We have actually two. These tornado warnings are huge, guys. They include 2 counties.
Yeah, that is very large. We also have a new severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued in Louisiana, and it's actually not even coming up. Yeah, this is it right here. So we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for tornado possible. Hail threat is radar indicated and 0.75 inch sized. And we also have maximum wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. And this is in effect for New Roads, Louisiana, Jackson, Louisiana, and St. Francisville, Louisiana, until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Looks like we have. Never mind.
So I'm going to actually come over to this right here.
All right.
Okay, so this is that storm that just got warned with a severe thunderstorm warning. It is just the north of Baton Rouge right now. And yeah, it is impacting Jackson, New Roads, St. Francisville right here. And this one, I'm not that concerned about it. As of now, at least, it doesn't look as strong as some of the other storms to the north. I could say that. Although it is concerning as well with those damaging winds. You can see we are getting winds up to 40, 50, possibly even isolated higher in this storm into the 50s. So very gusty winds confirmed by radar in this thunderstorm.
Interruption to the program. I'm kidding. So we have a confirmed tornado warning for Holmes and Yazoo counties. This is north of Jackson. And it does have some tight rotation. And this is Weather Spotter's confirmed tornado. And there's reports out of this area of tornadoes. There was actually a report of it's not loading. Okay, from U.S. Highway 49, there was a report near Yazoo City of a tornado. Tornado funnel. So it is confirmed. Wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, it is confirmed. No, it's not. No, never mind. It just not okay. So it's not confirmed anymore. It literally just went not.
Okay. see anything else happening right now. Let's see. We have a report out of 2 minutes ago. This is a storm chaser reported thunderstorm wind gusts. Let's see. Yes, they said possible tornado and damaging wind gusts. This is near Yazoo City in Colorado. Yazoo County, Mississippi.
Yep.
And I'm going to take a look at this real quick. We also have a tornado warning. 2 tornado. Oh, let's see here. Interesting. Okay. So we have a new severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued for Milton, Tennessee, Covington, Tennessee, and Utica, Tennessee until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So this is in Tennessee right here. Is a severe thunderstorm warning. And it looks, yeah, this is the one right here, I believe. So right here is that severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued. Right here, again, it is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. And it does look like there is also some damaging winds associated with this on radar. So definitely want to keep your eye out for this storm, especially. Go look on our dual screen here. Might be easier to get a picture of this storm right here. And then we also have a tornado warning just to the north of here. I'm not seeing any well-defined rotation, although it looks like there could be a small couplet trying to form over here. Possibly, and maybe somewhere over here as well.
Am I missing? Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. That's... Yeah, hold on. I forget.
And yeah, there is also severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for Memphis right now. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, damage that considerable on this storm heading for Memphis here. So if you are in Memphis, take shelter indoors immediately, especially away from those windows, as there is a considerable threat with these winds up to 70 mile per hour, near hurricane force wind gusts, and possibly over hurricane force wind gusts in isolated areas in this storm. So again, take shelter immediately if you are in the path of this dangerous thunderstorm right here.
We have a new report out of Jackson, Mississippi, of a tree down on Capitol Street near West Street. So this is new information out of Center City of Jackson. Yeah, so that means that we have some strong winds ahead of this line of storms in Jackson.
I see. Well, I hear. Also, we have a confirmed tornado warning in Lexington. Goodman.
No. HK.
Oh,
that's the one.
It just got down. It just got downgraded.
Yeah.
Yeah, on here it's still picking up as confirmed.
It does. That's
Although it does look like there might be a TVS down. Oh yeah, look at that. We definitely have something over here, so honestly, something could be happening there if we actually just take a look at the correlation coefficient right now.
Be sure there's
something.
I know there's a Jacksonville live camera that I'm Jacksonville. Jackson live camera that I know that I can find. Yeah, I actually have a lot. I have one. Yep.
Okay.
some of these always don't work. So
Okay. Take a look at this. So let's see. Is there any further updates right now? We also have a flash flood warning in effect for Vicksburg and Waltersville area over here. Expected rainfall rate is 1 inch in 1 hour possible. So heavy rainfall has fallen there, and this is radar indicated. So definitely remember, turn around, don't drown if you are in this area right now, as flash flooding is a pretty big concern, and especially when you're on the roads, not something you want to mess with. We have a wind report now. Thunderstorm damaging wind report. Trees and power lines are downed along Askew Road in Hinds County, Mississippi.
are we looking at Jackson real quick? Right, that's where they're getting hit, right? Yeah.
Jackson,
Mississippi. I was just making sure because I saw a live camera and I didn't think it was in Jackson. Oh my God, Jackson.
now let's actually take a look at a different radar for this. Oh yeah, that could be something right there. We should watch that closely. It seems as there is definitely some strong rotation, or no, I wouldn't say strong rotation, but definitely something right here. This is actually the main. Yeah, that looks to be the main area of concern right now. Right here, it looks like we'd be seeing something right here. We have a little rotation right there, so that is something to watch.
Oh, you know what? I could obviously use MDOT. Right, that's easier, obviously.
Yes. Also, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning issued for Madison.
Tornado warning has just been issued for Jackson, the city in Mississippi. And this is just new. This is radar indicated, moving east at 40 miles per hour. So this is now issued for the city of Jackson.
Yeah, and for anyone who does want to see this, right now, it's on the radar right now. You can see this is our tornado warning for Jackson, Mississippi. And like Manny said, it is radar indicated and hail 0.75 inch. And we also have a new severe thunderstorm warning to the north of this tornado warning for Canton, 60 mile per hour winds. Wind threat is radar indicated, although the hail threat is 0.75 inch. With another radar indicated, and we also have a tornado possible on this, so you definitely want to be watching out for a tornado. You want to treat it like a tornado warning, and you are going to want to take shelter indoors in the most interior room of your home, on the lowest floor especially.
Yeah, but with severe thunderstorm, I'm not sure if you talked about this one. No, I'm sorry. We have a new special weather statement. Not really effective. I thought it was a warning. I can't really see that. But this is for Baton Rouge. It's 50 miles per hour. It might seem like it's weakening for those people, but I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't look from radar appearance and velocity that it is weakening. So,
did you say it was 50 mile per hour?
50, yeah, there's a new special weather statement.
Oh, special weather statement, okay.
So don't be surprised if you're in Baton Rouge or Rosedale, anywhere between the I-10 and U.S. Highway 61 area. Do not be surprised if you do get a gust higher than that.
And we have a report from 3 minutes ago. This is out of South Ward Avenue in the Memphis area. I'm not exactly sure where this is located.
Ooh.
But it says there's a tree that fell over the road, is blocking the road entirely. This is from Cartersville, MO, so very dangerous storms came through that area.
We have tons of damage reports coming out of just to the west of Jackson. I'll just name two of them. One is out of Warren, and then one of the other ones are out of Edwards. This one out of Edwards says We have a tree down on a road, and it did spark a power line. And then we have one just to the north of Edwards, near Warren. Trees and power lines down along Eswick Road. So this storm, specifically in Jackson, is producing some strong damaging winds, and anywhere within this line of storms, all the way up from Illinois down to Louisiana, we are getting those very strong winds and tornadoes.
Yeah, and I'm getting new information that from Woodlawn, Mississippi, there's actually a tree down on the road right there in Woodlawn, Mississippi, blocking the road there to some storm chasers there. So definitely watch out in those areas, as strong storms could definitely bring down those types of trees.
This is what I'm talking about. So this storm in Baton Rouge, the special weather statement, I said to expect these gusts over 50 sometimes. There is a new wind report of a station picking up 60-mile-per-hour winds just to the west of Leberville. So once again, this is just a gust, and these gusts can be pretty powerful at some times. So like I said, if you're in Baton Rouge area, West Baton Rouge, or East Baton Rouge, anywhere pretty much like in this, just expect you could get higher winds than 50.
And we have a new tornado warning issued. This is for Bardwell, Kentucky, Wyatt, Missouri, and Columbus, Kentucky, until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're definitely going to want to take shelter if you're in those areas I just mentioned. This tornado is radar indicated, so not confirmed on the ground, but you never know. It could touch down any moment. Hail is penny-sized at the moment within this thunderstorm, and there's also 2,000 people that could be affected by this tornado, so definitely take shelter if you're in the path of that tornado.
I'm just going to look for something real quick.
Alright.
Hold on. What interstate is that? 20?
And real quick, while you are looking at that, I'm going to take a look at the latest power outages right now. Oops, wrong tab here. Power outages in the affected areas. Let's take a look at the live power outage map here. Louisiana is currently leading in the nationwide power outages, 10 to 50,000 outages in those surrounding areas, with Louisiana having 50 to 100,000 outages. The exact number looks to be around 58,000 outages in Louisiana right now. And if we actually take a look at what counties are being most impacted, it's more of the northern counties in Louisiana, which are seeing the worst power outages, especially those northeast counties in Louisiana, as those storms are moving through there right now. Also, in the extreme southwest Louisiana, we also have that one county with lots of power outages there. So these storms are definitely impacting Louisiana heavily with power outages at least. And this is not even over yet. It's for Louisiana. So lots of power outages to come as well. We also have a lot of power outages in Arkansas right now, especially those eastern counties. They have a lot of power outages. And also in Mississippi, those power outages are piling up in the western side of the state, and it's possible we could see a lot more people out of power. Also, if I quickly take a look at surrounding areas like Florida, not too much going on in Florida. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it does look like there's some minor power outages likely not related to the storms in Florida. Alabama as well. I'm not seeing many power outages there either. Most likely not storm related. So it looks like Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi are currently getting impacted by the worst of these power outages right now.
Looking at some traffic cameras right now. This one's out of the Jackson area where that tornado warning is in place, it does look like it's like extremely dark, like extremely dark. So we could be tracking a big storm.
Yeah, and if you do ever want to share anything, just feel free to share your screen. We also have a new tornado warning that was just issued. This is for Winona, Mississippi, Durant, Mississippi, and Valiant, Mississippi until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A tornado warning is in effect for a radar-indicated tornado with pea-sized hail possible from that storm. And population exposed could be over 16,000 with 2 hospitals and 10 schools in that area. So a lot of areas that could be exposed from this severe weather.
Just mute.
I'm sorry?
When I call the thing on Discord, because I can't share it on Meets for some reason. I don't know why, but it's
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, just call it.
I'm just gonna be on there, because yeah. Screen 2 or screen 1? So that's the live camera I have going right now. It froze right there. Let's see. Should I refresh? Oh, it looks like the storm is actually literally right on top of it. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks like there's actually a shelf club right there. So we could actually, honestly, it does look like. Let me see real quick. I have to look for myself. Where's the storm? Oh yeah, Yep, the storm is right on top of it right now. The camera's right here. Here's the storm, and then if we go back to the camera, it does look like there's a shelf club right there. So we will see winds getting a little bit more intense.
Yeah, and welcome to the stream weather prediction. Not always accurate though. Yeah, welcome to the stream.
New wind report: tree down at Prince and Springridge Road. This is emergency management as the source.
Yeah, take a look at this traffic cam right now. Do you see that car on the left side of the road?
Yeah.
It's kind of not moving right there.
Yeah, I see that.
Seems as it may have broken down potentially. So
yeah,
let's hope that they have insurance or someone who can come out and help them out.
Right. Okay, no problem.
Okay, yeah, there's that stream right there. You're still there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will have to keep an eye out on that camera.
Those trees are starting to sway back and forth now. Kind of good. We have a tree camera right there.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that report. That tree down at Price and Spring Ridge. That's just to the east of Jackson, southeast. And we do have a we do still have that tornado potentially near Lexington right now. If I actually switch to CC, we can take a look if this is still on the ground or not.
Take a look at those trees now. The trees are starting to sway back and forth. It does look like the storm is hitting the camera right now.
Interesting. Yeah, and it does look like this tornado, there's no, at least it's not very well defined, any CC drop right there. So this tornado is likely not on the ground at the moment.
Yeah, that's good. We have a new wind report from public. A tree down on a house on Lewis Street, and this is from the storm.
Oh wow.
Just to the south of Jackson. I don't even know where this is. Yeah, just the south of Jackson. We just got 2 more new reports. Where is this? Okay, so this is in Missouri, especially with the storms up there. Looks like this storm is hit. Actually, no, this is in Illinois. We have tree down on a house, minimal damage to structure, power line wrapped on a tree.
Wow.
That's interesting. Wrapped up a tree. Never heard that before.
I have some new information. So right now, the National Weather Service in Jackson. All right, so let's see. It says please use caution on U.S. Highway 61 in Bolivar County, about a mile north of Shelby, Mississippi, as there are power lines. Due to those strong thunderstorms that came through, power lines are down across the northbound and southbound lanes. So power lines are down the highway. I would definitely recommend avoiding the area if possible.
You said U.S.?
This is U.S. Highway 61.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Right, you said Shelby. Oh, I see that. Shelby's right there. So the storm already hit, but there's power lines that are down.
Yeah, where exactly is this?
So do you see Cleveland? I'm sorry, Clarkside. Just basically.
Where is it in relation to Memphis?
Oh, just the south. The second warning to the south of Memphis, and then you go straight to the east. Straight to the west.
I found Oxford, Grinnell, Duck Hill, Minear, Clarksdale. Is that it?
Yeah, Clarksdale. Now go to the south of Clarksdale. There it is.
60. Oh yeah, I see 61. Okay,
Shelby.
so Highway 61.
Shelby.
Shelby.
Right there,
Okay, so it's talking about right here. Somewhere in this area right here, I would avoid this area of the highway.
Oh, and look at the screen. Look at my screen. Oh, it just froze. Of course it did. The winds just howled right there. All right, let's see if we can get this back up.
I would say this area of the highway from about Loyal and Cleveland all the way up to like Clarksdale, I would avoid it. Since there are power lines down near Shelby, I would avoid it. You don't want to be stuck in that mess over there. And you never know, there could be other either trees down or power lines down on the highways, so be careful if you're on the roads. And during those thunderstorms, it's advised to go slow. And if the visibility is too low, always make sure you can turn on your hazards. If you are worried about visibility, that is.
Take a look at that. I mean, the gusts are just blowing relentlessly.
Oh wow! You can actually take a look at that. That is pretty intense, actually. Like, no, I wouldn't say intense, but
yeah, they're strong. They're very strong.
Oh yeah, definitely strong. I could say that. And this is near Jackson?
Oh, the tornado in Jackson just went observed.
Okay, so we have an observed tornado warning in Jackson right now. Observed tornado warning. Wow.
I'm trying to find... Oh, yeah, this is about to go right over Jackson.
Yep, I'm looking right now in Jackson. It's looking pretty, well, not good.
I'm just going to switch to a camera in Jackson, Center City, Jackson right now. Oh, yeah, we're just going to look at this one. We can't get a full live camera. Let's see.
Okay, so I have a new update in. We have. Oh yeah, so that tornado is confirmed on the ground and approaching Jackson and Richland, and eventually Brandon. Take shelter immediately if you're in the path of this tornado. It's a very dangerous tornado on the ground, and this tornado is again observed, and the population potentially being exposed is 301,000 people, along with 84 schools and 11 hospitals are in the path of this storm. So again, take shelter immediately if you are in the path of this storm. Drop everything and take shelter in the most interior room of any structure on the lowest floor, especially. That is your best chances of survival, of surviving a tornado on the ground. And it's also advised that if you have a basement, head down there.
Oh man, these cameras.
And that tornado was reported by broadcast media. Reports say tornado was confirmed by sky camera on the southwest side of Jackson and also heard in the area. And there's also emergency management reports flood, minor street flooding in Blitheville, Mississippi.
We have a picture. I'm not a picture. We have a live camera right in Jacksonville, right in the heart of Jacksonville.
Alright, we're gonna have to watch this live camera closely.
I literally just saw like a vortex. Something just spin.
Wow.
Like right over your screen.
Yeah, let's watch this. We may have a tornado. We do have a tornado on the ground right now in Jackson. No. Could this have been? Could this have been the sky camera?
Could have been. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, yes, he's turning it. Turn more. Okay, well, there we go. That's not really a tornado, but I saw something over there.
Well, I wonder what this is. Like, what is this camera?
This is Skycam 3.
Oh, so this is likely what saw it.
This is WLBT. There's another live camera, though. Not sure if that was the one that was it.
You could see the winds on the camera. It's blowing.
Yeah. And there's tornado sirens were going off in Jackson.
Yeah, that's interesting to hear.
Yeah.
Check this out.
This is observed on the ground, right?
Yeah, Jackson is seeing a better radar presentation. Winds in Jackson in that possible tornado over 100-mile-per-hour radar indicated 101. Actually, 105.
Ooh.
According to radar, at least.
No. HQ, debris ball. Debris ball. There is a debris ball.
There is?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Correlation coefficient. I mean, yes, they just line up perfectly. Do you see it?
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I see. There is definitely something.
Just might have that.
Yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
That is debris right there. I can tell you that.
This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, WLBT in Jackson, Mississippi just went off the air as a confirmed tornado was on the ground moving through downtown Jackson, Mississippi. This is the one, the camera we are looking at right now.
Oh wow. So that was the one?
According to public social media, this is the one that confirmed the tornado.
Wow.
They're switched somewhere.
And I'm getting new information in. A high winds warning was expired in wait. Okay, the high wind warning was updated, my mistake. In Louisiana, a high wind warning remains in effect for Liberia, Lower St. Martin, St. Mary, and Upper St. Martin. It is remains in effect, and has canceled it for Acada, Oyois, and Evangeline, and Lafayette, Laundry, and Vermont. And yeah, in Iberia and Lower Martin, St. Mary, Upper Street Martin, it continues there. We also have a new severe thunderstorm warning issued for Mount Vernon, Illinois, Inca, Illinois, Wayne City, Illinois until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is 60-mile-per-hour winds, penny-sized hail, and tornado possible.
The tornado in Jackson is a touchdown, according to. We have twin tornadoes on the ground.
We do?
I mean, do you see the rotation? And if you look at the correlation coefficient, there's two blobs. Yes. I'd rather look at radar scope or gear to it. Well, you know what? That might have been the last scan. Let me just take a look again. Yeah, that was last scan. Not anymore. There could have been two on the ground, because right there. There's two circles, and then velocity showed two appendages. I mean, we'll see. Oh, WLBT took cover.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Is that radar tower down? KDGX?
It didn't hit it yet. No, it's not down.
So why is it red?
Why is what red?
Why is KDGX red?
They're not red. Green.
No, like on Gear Analyst.
Everybody.
It's not red on mine. It's blue.
No, like.
The text is red.
The text is blue.
I can't.
On mine. Oh, because I put mine as red.
How do you change that?
Oh, you go to view. Oops. You go to view, is it icon things? No.
Alright, don't worry about it now. Don't worry about it now.
Okay. According to. Oh, yeah, everyone is saying there's two tornadoes.
Yeah, so this is a confirmed tornado on the ground as of now. Tornado warning issued. We have a new tornado warning issued for. Okay, so we have a new tornado warning. This is in effect for DeSoto and Marshall and Tate, Mississippi, until 5:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is a radar indicated tornado with hail up to 0.75 inch sized. So it's not confirmed on the ground, this one, but it is a tornado warning. So definitely recommend you take shelter immediately into your room on the lowest floor of your home. We also have a new report of damaging winds, trees and power lines down in Rosedale. And this is in Rosedale, Mississippi.
Oh.
What?
People, okay, I have pictures. First picture that I have found. I have the first picture out of Jackson in Fleetwood, or Flitwood, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Flowwood, I guess. I sent it to you in Instagram. Flowwood, Mississippi, which is a town in Jackson. And there is that tornado.
Okay, so we have a confirmed, we actually have a video here of that tornado, as Mandy just said. Picture, I mean. This is a picture of that tornado in Jackson, Mississippi, right there. Hard to see, but you could see that funnel right there. So this is either a tornado or a funnel cloud right there. But again, a confirmed tornado on the ground.
It looks like there's a bigger one right to the next of it. Now I see it. You see that?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's not it. That's not it.
Yeah, that's definitely not it. But yeah, that is it. Right there. That's that.
Yeah, that is that tornado warning. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Okay. So, yes.
You guys can look. I'm just gonna. Sorry. Wrong people. I'm gonna just show you guys thing on my computer. So what we have is we have a tornado. We had that picture that we just saw out of Flowwood, or Flowwood. Yeah, I'm gonna say Flowwood. Flowwood. This is still observed at this point. There is no severe thunderstorm warnings out ahead of this right now. There's only a tornado warning. KDGX does look clear and safe at the moment. It does kind of appear this line is weakening to the south just a bit. We have more special statements. We're losing some warnings to the south. So that might be some good news for New Orleans and places like that. I'm just looking at the other side right here. Okay, so yeah, we have also some the storm up here near Durant. We have a small cell right here. This one is appearing to be. We have 2 tornado warnings on it. This one did go observed earlier, but now it's not. But we still have this one in Jackson that we are dealing with. And this one in Jackson was pretty brief, although it does look like right here there's still a couplet near Brittlewood. So I'm gonna track this for you right now. So people who are in this, you will not be confused. So 45 miles per hour. Let's just type this up. 0 population. I need to zoom out just a little bit more. So 45 miles per hour, right? Yeah. So let's just draw a storm track here. This is moving right to the, pretty much the northeast, or to the east. Sorry. So still 0 population. So land.
I'm back.
We have 8 minutes. Plain, 11 minutes. Pixquan, 19 minutes. Leesburg, 26 minutes. Branch, 29 minutes. And Forksville, 34 minutes. Even though it might not be the couplet of the tornadic circulation, it still is going to be the line of storms that will hit you.
Yeah, so nothing new yet. All continuations of those warnings. But yeah, we do still have that confirmed tornado warning in Jackson.
We have the first video of circulation. I just retweeted. I just read. Everyone can look at it. It seems to be some circulation, but no tornado on the ground for that reason. It's a new severe thunderstorm warning just for that line of storm, 60-mile-per-hour winds rate indicated. This is a big warning. So this includes Brandon. And that is this. It looks like there's circulation right there. No, keep going forward. Like at the end, there was circulation. Right in that cloud right there.
Oh, look at that.
Spinning.
I see that. Yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Manny Man the Weatherman. And what is this? A notification. Oh. I had hope. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Manny's YouTube channel and his Twitter. Amazing content there, and the link to his YouTube channel is in the description below if you do want to subscribe.
There we go. So here we go. There's the report out of Jackson. Broadcast media. Tornado confirmed by sky camera on the southwest side of Jackson. It also heard in the area. So they heard the tornado in the area.
Wow, that must have been loud. Now I think of it.
That really loud.
And it looks like we have a new mesoscale discussion that was just issued moments ago. If I actually take a look at this, where is it? Right here you can see we have a mesoscale discussion issued for portions of Tennessee, Kentucky, even northern Mississippi there. And this is for flash flooding. There's a flash flood risk in this area right here. So if you're in this area and you will be traveling on the roads or anything, definitely pay attention to those watches and warnings in your area. Primarily advisories and warnings. That's what I meant. But yeah, if any flash flood alerts do get issued for your area, always remember to turn around and don't drown.
Alright, so apparently the roof blew off of one of the neighborhood buildings.
Wow.
From this tornado.
Wow. So this tornado is producing a lot of damage and even blowing off roofs. So that is
we just have to wait for like pictures of the tornado or damage.
Yeah. And as you can see right here, we have a new special weather statement. This is issued for Western St. Helena, West Feliciana, Southeastern Pointe Coupee, and Eastern Feliciana parishes, Eastern Wickeson and Amite counties through 5:45 p.m. So at 4:58 p.m., the operator was tracking strong thunderstorms extending. Just overall wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour, and gusty winds could definitely cause some damage. So definitely, I'd say take shelter for 50 miles per hour. That is still pretty strong, honestly. And I would like to quickly show everyone the Storm Prediction Center right now. Haven't showed many people what the outlook is currently showing right now. So quickly I will show that. We have a moderate risk in effect from this red shaded area right here. So this is what the main threat that we are tracking today is in that moderate risk area. And then we also have an enhanced and slight risk surrounding that area. So definitely want to take shelter. If you're in the path of these storms, especially if you're in the tornado warning or severe thunderstorm warning. Now, our wind probabilities right now, we have a 45% significant risk for gusty winds. So, very damaging winds are likely with this event. Potentially over 80 miles per hour. So, hurricane force wind gusts are possible. And, yeah, again, they're going to be likely as well.
So, video of the tornado. Just retweeted it. You can look at that. Well,
okay, so we have video of the tornado.
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't watch the whole thing, but there's video from. Turn the sound on for this one. This one is just wild.
Some roof damage right there across the street. There was some in that building right there. About a minute ago, a couple of transformers blew. You can hear the tornado sirens going off. Now the rain's coming.
This person is super chill about the storm.
I think we're in the tornado right now. There is a lot of wind, some roof damage right there across the street. There was some in that building right there.
I don't think she's in the tornado yet.
Transformers blew. You can hear the tornado sirens going off.
Were ripped off. Two of the side transformers blowing. Give me a hurricane. Oh, well, never mind. I'm not gonna read that part. Anyway, new tornado warning just issued to the north of Jackson. This is just radar indicated.
And I have some breaking news. Delete Facebook is trending.
That's very good news.
And news on the war in Ukraine. Explosions heard after Russia says it will cut back its military operations near Kyiv.
That's enough.
Russia will totally chill with the explosions. Totally. And this is proof that they are, you know? Totally not doing anything. But right here, I actually kind of agree with this. I don't like Facebook that much.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we have a couplet right here, just the south of Shaknik. And this is on the not to cheese
Give me a hurricane any day.
Parkway. And that is why we have that tornado warning. And just for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and track the storm for you. This is let's see.
Oh yeah, I have to eat dinner. How do you know?
I didn't know that. 30.
I'm gonna go eat dinner. I promise I'll be quick.
Okay, just do my screen.
Yeah, your screen is on.
Alright.
The show is yours. I'll be back in 15 minutes, I think.
Okay. So here we go. For this is the total population 19,321. 100 people in the path of this potential storm. Even going to hit the down in Philadelphia and Mississippi. So let's start off with Ludlow, 21 minutes. Pertis, in 27 minutes. Picktown in 35 minutes. Lena in 35 minutes. Toulouse, Tuscola, that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. 43 minutes. Gill, 45 minutes. Carthage, 48 minutes. Esquimalt, 51 minutes. Walnut Grove, 51 minutes. Freeney, 51 minutes. I'm not really gonna do all of these. That's, wow, really far away. 94 minutes. Anyways, so we have the severe thunderstorm warning. And yeah, this storm is just rocking and rolling. It's still strong and severe, so don't think it's not strong and severe, even though it doesn't look it's apparently weakening. Although the southern portion of the storm does look like it did weaken a lot. We have only special weather statements in effect. Northern portion of these storms are staying strong. And we're going to go ahead and track the ones up in Memphis because these ones look pretty severe. We have a strong storm that is hitting. Hold on. I got to track what is going on here. Alrighty, so we're going to track these in just a minute. We just have to look at this. We might indeed have a tornado signature without a tornado warning. And none of these are producing any damage, which is good. Although I still think we do need a tornado warning in effect for that supercell right there near Bartlett. This is getting very close to the storm of Jacksonville. It's getting very close to the KDGX radar tower, which is not good. It could go out any moment if that does hit. We'll take a look at the thing real quick. So we have a new tornado. We have two new tornado warning reports out of Jackson. Let's read one of them. One of them says the utility pole down at University in Dawn. And then we have another report of building damage at Silas Brown and Jefferson. So we have reports coming out of Jackson. Let's check this. These storms have 80, or is it 70? 70 mile per hour winds. That is some hefty winds. So don't get confused on what you're going to get. Once again, 70 mile per hour winds. We're already looking at velocity. What am I doing? For some reason, I have a feeling that this one might start to strengthen a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take a look at 3D and look at these storms in 3D. I mean, whoop, they look pretty awesome. 3D view. I mean, especially this one looking more supercellular. And if we just go through it, it looks like that hook is right over these people. So, you might be seeing strong winds, maybe even a little bit of circulation. We will continue to watch this storm. We just got an update. There we go. Tornado warning finally issued on this one. We're just waiting for this one to be issued. I don't know. Is this strengthening? We have no idea, but it does look like it is strengthening. And, we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's head and get some traffic cameras. This is right on 40. So Is this near Lakewood? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's not really looking up. Not really looking up. You know, maybe we, excuse me, maybe we might be getting. I mean, it's very dark in that direction, so I can't really see anything, of course. This one's actually hitting it right now. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the Memphis area. This one does appear to be okay, so good. We have no reports of it. But we do have remote reports. Some people in this area have hazards on, which, I mean, is the right thing to do. It looks like they're pulling over. So, I mean, that is the best thing to do right now. Pull over and wait the storm out. Ooh, yeah, it is just blowing relentlessly. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... There we go. Here we go. And we have a new tornado warning in effect. 70-mile winds. Once again, 70 mile power winds. And there's the camera right up here for you guys. President Biden received his second COVID-19 booster the White House Wednesday. Have no idea what that was. Let's take a look. Oh, I gotta close that. Huh. Oh, I still have that open. Hold on. Alright. Sorry. So sorry. Super sorry. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Open that. Taking a look at Jackson once again. So there were 3 separate circulations, which is pretty interesting. Oh, I saw the tornado. Wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, it definitely was on the ground. So we're tracking this one still. This one is still fairly strong. Good news. Okay, so we got that to be canceled. We still have a few tornado warnings. This one is near the Bartlett area is starting to, although it's weakening. So that's the good news. So we have that. Here we go. So let's go ahead. Where was that? That was in Olive Branch. They just got hit too. I mean, we could take a look at it. Hold on. All right. So this one did just. All right, still good. All right. As I take a look. Good. All right. So this one is starting to hook again. You could see a little bit more. It did get rain wrapped, but now you can kind of see it again. So maybe a little bit of a reproduction of the storm, and that won't be good. Same with this one. This one's starting to get a little bit stronger too. This one is actually a clear supercell. Both of them are actually very clear supercells. All right, so here is picture of the. Hold on. Gotta just. Where is that? Oh yeah, never mind. Be right back, guys. Hold on. I just need to measure something real quick.
While we're on Reed's cam, I'm gonna.
Manny,
Yes.
turn off David's stream.
I'm not on David's stream.
Oh, well, I heard that wrong then. Oh, you have like 2 cameras on at the same time.
Yes.
How are you doing that?
We have a. I was watching this one in Memphis. It was very clear to be a supercell earlier. Now it's combobbled and stuff. It's nothing big. Although the rotation on these are pretty strong. We have those 2 reports that were just added. In Jackson, 3. We have
4.
3. Well, no, we already read the 4. I mean the one before that. So we have now 3 new ones. I'm going to read them all to you right now. So this one says utility pole down at University in Dawn. Trees down on Summer Street. Structural damage on Gallatin Street. Several trees down in Battlefield Park. And these are all tornado reports, and then this one is in building damage at Silas Brown and Jefferson. So this was producing damage.
New tornado warning issued for Tupelo, Mississippi, New Albany, Mississippi, Pontotoc, Mississippi, until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This storm will contain gusty winds 70 miles per hour. This is a severe thunderstorm warning. Tuscaloosa just posted. Tuscaloosa County EMA just said, get those safe rooms ready. Don't forget to include snacks and games for the kids and items for your pets. Show us your hashtag safe place selfie. And yeah, if you do have your safe place already set up for this event, definitely post it on Twitter or your favorite social media platform with hashtag safe place selfie. And yeah. Let's see. A severe storm is actually currently moving through Baton Rouge right now. Take cover if you are in that warning, and always make sure you are away from windows when you are indoors. That tornado warning I mentioned earlier is in effect for Eupora, Mississippi, Maben, Mississippi, Mathesonton, Mississippi, until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
I told the people in Baton Rouge there was gonna. Have LA dot. Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Good.
Yeah, I have it.
Well, we all have it.
True. New severe thunderstorm warning issued in central Mississippi. This is a in effect for Koshayuku, Mississippi, Anchorman, Mississippi, and Weir, Mississippi until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Winds up to 60 mile per hour, penny-sized hail, and a tornado is also possible. And 24,000 people are in the polygon here for this, so almost 25,000 people could be affected by this storm.
Ooh.
I mean, radar on Mega TV is a little better now. It's not just radar.
Yeah.
New special weather statement just issued. This is for Atchison, St. James, southeastern West Baton Rouge, central Livingston, southeastern Iberville, northwestern La Fourche, and south central East Baton Rouge and Assumption parishes through 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This special weather statement has been issued for 50 mile per hour wind gusts, and it says gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. And it says under the precautionary preparedness actions that these storms may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect for this area until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Louisiana, which is about 10 p.m. Eastern for those watching on the East Coast.
I forget how to add those people.
What people? Spotter Network, and then...
No, it's not Spotter Network. Spotter Networks are just dots.
What people? Oh, like those weather station people?
Yeah.
Oh, you go to the bottom. Go to the bottom of that. Mm-hmm. No, like the bottom center of the entire thing.
Oh, the entire.
And then you click on that toolbox thing.
Toolbox.
Tools, and then you push. It's already enabled, I think.
Cyclone. This one.
It's already enabled. Zoom out. I mean, you can keep Cyclone Port on, but...
I never had Cyclone Port on, though.
I'm saying, put it on, then. Look, it's already on. There's just no stations over there.
Here we go. We have one right here. Billy E.
Oh, yeah, sometimes they put the weather stations on the car.
Yeah.
If you look at the wind, it'll be going crazy. Never trust the wind if it's on a car. I don't think there is strong rotation near Banner and Bruce and Pittsburgh near Houston. New tornado warning just issued. New tornado warning. Let's see. Is this gonna be coming up? All right, tornado warning including Phototalk, Mississippi, Bruce, Mississippi, Aircrew, Mississippi until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is a radar-indicated tornado with penny-sized hail possible. Population 31,000 people in the path of this tornado. So take shelter immediately if you are in the path of this tornado. I will pull that up on radar real quick. Let's see, where is Bruce? Bruce is over here, so we have to go a little bit north.
New tornado watch has just been issued from parts of Alabama and Tennessee till 1 p.m. This includes Nashville, Clarksville, Pittsville, Florence, Huntsville, Albertsville, Jasper, Berkeley, Montgomery. White gusts up to 8 miles per hour expected. Isolated hail up to quarter size possible, and a few tornadoes likely.
Yeah, I could see that watch right here. 1 a.m. Yeah, we're not gonna be streaming for that long. What happened to this being out by 7 p.m.?
That was never supposed to happen.
Well, not by 7, but I mean, like, when I looked at models once, it showed it being out much sooner.
Maybe out of Mississippi, but it's not. I mean, it's not supposed to be out of, like...
I'm saying, like, out of the moderate and everything.
No, that's not supposed to happen until, like, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well, we're not going to be streaming that long.
And
What happened to them moving at 60 miles per hour?
Did the threat move? No.
Are they moving slower now than they're supposed to be?
They're moving pretty much the same.
What's the speed? 60?
No.
50?
Like 30.
Dang, it got much slower than predicted.
HQ.
Yeah.
So I know we're talking about the South and everything, you know?
Also, welcome to the stream, Weather Watcher. He said,
Oh my...
great live stream. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's up?
I have a... Oh Lord. I have a video of the damage that I just retweeted.
Alright, we'll take a look at that in just a second. Let's take a look at the damage there. Oh.
I tweeted some more. I just retweeted some more. Oh my lord.
So we have some reports of the damage. This roof of a barn was just torn off. That is freaky right there. I would not want to see that.
There's some more. Refresh. Yes. No, you're not. Yes. There you go.
I know what I'm doing, Manny. Wow. Look at some of this damage pictures coming out right now. We have all this roof damage by the looks of it, and even siding damage. Wow, that must have been pretty strong. Although, I mean, that wasn't even moved.
What?
Of all things that weren't moved, these little plastic chairs weren't. That's why being on the ground is important. That's why you want to be on the lowest level of your home during a tornado. Because up here, the winds are significantly stronger than down here. At least in this case. And that's what probably caused that to... Unless those chairs just got lucky for some reason.
Oh yeah, I have to just say what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I know we're tracking things in the South right now.
We're not talking about New Jersey.
No, I'm not. Although, can you mute your mic real quick?
Why?
And mine.
Why?
I'm just talking private.
Just tell me. I don't care.
I can't say it online.
What is it? Well, I can't really mute the mic.
And turn on.
You need me to turn off the audio?
Yes.
All right, we are back. Sorry about that. Quick break there. Wouldn't call it a break, but yeah. So yeah, we all saw those damage pictures. Really kind of sad actually to see, and we have some news. We have a new flood advisory issued for DeSoto and Shelby, Tennessee. So if you're in those areas, be careful on the roads and remember not to drive through any flooded roadways. Let's take a look at anything new. Refresh my server here.
You have new. Wow, we are tracking a very strong split just to the north of Bruce.
And we have a confirmed tornado.
What?
Confirmed tornado near McCool, Mississippi, Ethel, Mississippi, McVille, Mississippi.
Wait, where? Wait, McCool. Oh, that one. Which one was that? Oh, I never knew that was a tornado warning.
Yeah, tornado observed there. So we have a tornado on the ground right now. Take shelter immediately if you're in that tornado warning. And remember, get to the most interior room at the lowest floor of your home. Preferably a basement if you have one. And never be outside.
Correlation coefficient on this storm is crazy. And the... Oh, yeah, this is...
We have a new tornado confirmed near Attala, Mississippi.
Attala.
Let me make sure this is not the same one.
Attala?
Yeah, I'm not sure where that is.
Oh, you're talking about the same one.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, Attala.
I don't even see that name on there, but okay.
At the very top, it says for central, northern Leak, and eastern Attala counties.
Oh, well. We also have an update to the tornado watch. Jacksonville, they canceled 18 areas and continued the rest of the 32 because those storms have moved out of the area. Jackson remains in that tornado watch.
Because when was Jacksonville hit?
What?
You said Jacksonville.
Jackson, I meant.
Okay.
We also have a tornado warning, including Houston, Mississippi, Calhoun, Mississippi, and Verdeman, Mississippi, until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A radar indicated tornado,
Do you
pending
see
size
this
hail,
one?
and population of about 20,000 in the path of
Do you
this
see
tornado.
the one north of Bruce? This one is crazy.
Bruce, where is Bruce?
The one that you just named near Houston, to the north, that tornado in Potomac. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. Do you see that?
Well, this is the one I just mentioned. No, it's not.
No, the one to the north.
This one?
No, the one that just that one.
Right here.
What? Is that even zoom out on one? Oh yeah, that no, you're looking at the wrong part of the storm.
You talking about here?
No, right there, just to the next of Rad. Wait, hold on. What are you? Okay, right to the next. It's right there.
I'm just gonna look on a different radar.
Go back to your panels. Go back to Georgia.
No, I'm looking on here.
I'm done.
Manny, why can't I use different radar software?
I'm just saying it's right there.
Right here?
Literally, you were looking right at it, but no.
I mean, this is something to watch, though. And right here, too.
That is why they warned it.
Yeah, I know. But that is something else to watch up there. But right here looks to be what you're saying. Yeah, this is actually... Okay, yeah, this is something to watch. We have a classic velocity right here. We have inflow on both sides. Gusty winds in the middle. Yeah, this is a classic rotation on radar. What is the... Oh, 55. So that could be a tornado. At least on winds. If I look at... let's see.
Okay, this one is starting to fade away near McCool.
So this tornado could potentially... according to radar, it would not be a tornado right now. If it was, it would be like a very weak EFC. Not even.
I'm going to track it. You can track the one near McCool. I'm going to track the north. You track one to the south.
Okay. 1 second. I just want to check. I just want to check correlation, actually, before I do shift. So, how is this correlation?
Hmm?
Nah, nothing. There's no correlation coefficient on this. So I'll track that confirmed one. It's like a triangle. Where is that? Right here. So observed tornado continues for this area. It's actually... Where's the nearest radar for this? We might be using it. Yeah, we're using... Oh, no, we're not.
A mandatory evacuation has been ordered for the valleys of Tennessee.
Why? Flood?
Fire.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Isn't there like a higher fire risk there?
I don't.
Actually, let's take a look at that real quick.
Before you do that, don't I have Springdale earlier? Take a look.
1 second.
I'm gonna just because the damage on this is just crazy.
Oh yeah, critical fire risk there.
Literally, just look what. Oh my lord!
What?
Take a look. I just retweeted. I don't know. I retweeted like 3 things.
Whoa.
But go down. No, well, not that one, but that's the one that. What is it? I don't know where that was. The one right there.
QLCS tornado near I-20 near Downsville, Louisiana, northwest of Monroe, Louisiana. Circulation weakened a bit as it crossed I-20, but ramped up north. Time 1:02 p.m. 1:02 p.m. That was 4 hours ago.
I know, but that one right there, the one that hit earlier in the Springdale area. Look at that.
So
That
this
was
is the
in Arkansas.
track. Went through the elementary school.
Yes.
Oh wow. That is bent right there. That is significant damage. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe EF1, but that could be EF2, maybe EF3. Like this, I agree with this guy with this. This potentially could be rated EF2. I'm not rating anything. I'm just saying it's probably going to be at least an EF1 or 2. Just by looking at that. Definitely not an EF5. I'm clearing that out for all the weenies. But yeah. 2 mesos near Mason, Texas. Says weather prediction. Where is Mason, Texas? Oh, Texas. Oh, TN. What am I? This is what I miss. Oh, I think you're talking about these 2 tornado warnings.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Are you okay? Yeah, this is not going to load in, is it? Announcing that observed tornado remains observed.
How can you prepare for severe weather? That's a good question, right? Okay.
Who asked that?
No, I'm just reading an article. So severe weather anywhere can include tornadoes, flooding, damaging winds, lightning, of course, all of which remnants of any type of hurricane throughout the areas. So,
Did you say hurricane?
During any type of severe weather involved. And the location and education, according to Todd's Dursett, a coordination.
Manny. Maybe not. It's not the best time to read articles.
Whatever. I mean, I was trying to just help, you know. Alright. Wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
Whoa, okay, I think I see. Okay, yeah, I think I see what you're talking about here. Look at this wind.
Oh, that storm. Oh, yeah,
80 mile per hour. Dang.
Yeah, that's the one that we were tracking near the Moscow area.
And this is even like rotation. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, that storm was. Woo! I mean, Wilson, you are about to go in for the worst. I mean, 80 mile per hour winds on radar right now. I mean, 80.53 mile per hour winds.
Yeah, weather prediction. You definitely have a point there with that. Velocity. That is. This isn't really. I would actually say it is kind of rotation, but the wind is just 80 mile per hour on radar. That is.
Be right back.
Strong. Now I always take the radar indicated winds with a grain of salt because they're not always accurate, but if it shows 80 mile per hour and it's not like 1 or 2 pixels, then I'd say, okay, there's probably at least strong winds, maybe 10, 20 mile per hour, less than that, but at least 60 mile per hour winds are occurring in this thunderstorm. Actually, at least 70 mile per hour according to the National Weather Service, so very gusty winds are occurring in this storm. So this is damage threat considerable in this storm right here. And yeah, this tornado warning does remain in effect for damaging winds. Wait, what? I mean, radar indicates tornado. And we also have, again, that severe thunderstorm warning for 70 mile per hour. I wish this did show the full text. It doesn't always show the full text. Might use a radar scope for that full text. Or, I just might just use GeoAnalyst for this. Moscow. Let's see, where is this? This is the most northern warning. So it would be this one. Yeah, so radar indicated tornado and hail of 0.75 inch. And if you take a look at this, the full text is going crazy. 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Tornado possible with the severe thunderstorm warning. Damage threat considerable. Hail threat radar indicated with 0.75 inch size hail. And wind threat radar indicated with max wind gusts of 70 mile per hour.
Oh my! Take a look at that storm, and look at KPAH.
Totally not editing anything.
Duca, those storms in Illinois and Kentucky are extremely strong.
Yeah, and we still have that confirmed tornado on the grounds there.
At that what is this? KPAH.
Weather prediction said bad time for a city to be named Moscow. For real.
Did you hear? KPA.
I wonder what that town is. Like, what state is this?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Go on whatever radar source and go to KPAH. Hello.
Yeah, I'm going. Which one? KPAH.
Look at those winds on these storms. Watch. We'll let it load.
Alright.
Well, go to a little bit, go in the middle of both of them. Maybe a little bit, yeah, like that,
Where is that?
Your radar is not even on. Press radar.
There.
You see those storms here? Harrisburg. Look at those winds on them.
This?
There and...
Oh, yeah, I see hair. Oh. I doubt it's that strong.
I mean, you can look at other national weather services and see if it's that strong. I don't know,
87, 90. Back to what I was doing. City of Moscow. Well, this is Moscow, Tennessee. Oh yeah, it's like a typical small town. I guess. But back to weather. Let's see where. Oh yeah, that is gusty winds up there. Near Mayfield. Oh wait, is it Mayfield, Tennessee? Oh gosh, it's Mayfield, Tennessee. I think. No, it's not. What not? Is it?
So when do you think you're gonna end the stream?
Is this Mayfield, Tennessee that's being impacted?
Hold on, let me take a look. Where?
No, it's Kentucky. Yeah, it's Kentucky. Mayfield, Kentucky is getting hit by wind.
Are you telling me or are you asking me?
I'm telling you.
I'm not sure.
The orange just says normal winds.
Wait,
Huh?
what I? They're not under any warning. Oh wait, no, they are. Never mind.
The orange is just normal winds. Yeah, 85. That's as normal as you're gonna get. You can't get any more normal than 85 mile per hour.
Mayfield's not that far off.
It's not that far.
No, Mayfield is literally right next to Paducah. They already got hit by the storm.
Yeah, I know. They did get the wins, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If I actually loop it, we can actually see what they did get hit with. Yeah, it doesn't show all the way, but yeah, they definitely did get hit.
The highest wind on my scale is...
Go to KVWX.
Mine is 180. 180 miles per hour. That's crazy. So, places in New Orleans, you already got hit by a strong tornado in the last tornado outbreak. You are about to get by a strong line of storms. So, prepare. If you are one of those families or one of those people who know friends or family who are about to get hit by another storm, and if you know that they already got hit by the tornado, notify them that they are about to get hit by a strong line of storms, probably within the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. Dang, this radar tower is showing very gusty winds to the north. But it's far. It's pretty far south.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, that is the closest tower, I think. Yeah, it is. I don't know. But yeah, those are gusty winds up there. Let's check for any updates. Okay, so we have a new tornado warning issued in northern Mississippi. This is radar indicated, and penny-sized hail is also possible with it. If I actually go to GeoAnalyst, you can probably see it. Yeah, this is it right here. It's for New Albany area. So this is our new tornado warning. It's actually a TVS on that right there, or at least GeoAnalyst indicated TVS. And let's see, is there a CC drop on this? It does not look like there's anything that noticeable there, so it's likely not on the ground at this time. Although again, it could definitely touch down in any moments. That's what happens with these types of storms. So if you are in New Albany, Ripley, Baldwin, Mississippi, take shelter immediately as a strong thunderstorm along with a possible tornado is approaching your area.
Okay. Wait a minute. So we have our first I'm sorry.
What?
QLCS. Then fires. Now a solar fire.
A what?
We have a solar fire.
Solar fire?
Yeah. Did you not know?
What is that?
A solar fire.
Like, is it something in the atmosphere?
We had a solar flare.
Oh, a solar flare.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's also a geomagnetic storm tonight. A geomagnetic storm warning has been issued. G3, I think.
The solar flare was, it was in, like, during school time. And it was classified as an X-class flare.
X-class?
So, it was pretty strong. So, what is up with the fires and flares?
Don't know. I know we're also gonna have a geomagnetic storm tonight, actually, into tomorrow morning. G3, I believe. Oh, and this is that solar flare you're talking about. It was
Yes.
an X1R3 classified as strong solar flare.
Yeah, a significant one,
So let's see if we can see it on here.
according to NASA. And there was a lot of radio blackout.
Oh yeah, that does frequently happen with these types of things. New flash flood warning issued for Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Marydale, Louisiana, and Port Allen, Louisiana until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A flash flood was indicated by radar there. It says move to higher ground immediately and avoid walking and driving through flooded roadways. And there's a population of over 230,000 people in that area. So remember, never drive through flooded roadways. Sorry for interrupting, Manny.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah?
When stream?
With what?
When are you ending the stream?
I'm not sure. Manny.
Yes.
This is the
Yeah.
Here's the solar flare.
You see how far it went out?
Yeah. That is a big solar flare right there. You can even see. Look at this. This is the glitch cause from it.
If that went so far that it hit the Earth, guys, we would not be talking to you right now.
Oh, this part?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that might cause like an internet blackout or something.
Yeah, if the solar flare went out, the whole world would probably got internet.
Well, not the whole world, but a lot of it. Because whatever side is facing it.
Well, if it was really strong, where it hit like a lot of us, like so hard that it hit like all of the U.S.
Weather prediction said I don't think it'll be on the ground. I don't think it'll be on the ground for a good half
HQ.
an hour. Yeah.
I got us. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. I gotta look at this video. Come on, let's go. You're taking forever, bruh. I'm gonna get mad. Why are you taking forever? It's taking forever. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Oh yeah, but this is that geomagnetic storm I was talking about. G3 strong.
Imagine there was a geomagnetic storm, like warnings of the National Weather Service.
Oh, imagine they showed it on there.
Yes, or like watches. That would be funny. Actually, we should do that in a GE game.
Oh, it would be for the whole world.
Yes. No, that's too much.
Well, that's what they issue it for.
No, I mean like counties. Like
Counties?
Like think of it like a real severe thunderstorm watch. Let's do it like that, like within the counties and stuff.
I mean, if you want to make an unrealistic game, sure.
Yes. Hold on. I want to watch this video real quick.
So, for the geomagnetic storm warning, it says, power systems, voltage corrections may be required, false alarms triggered on some protection devices, spacecraft operations, they say surface charging may occur on satellite components, drag may increase on low orbit satellites, and corrections may be needed for oriental problems, and then, other system, yeah, we'll just... And then there's also going to be problems with that, radio communications and everything. Just gotta hope this never happens. Interesting. Well, back to weather again. And not space weather. So, we have some breaking news. A new special weather statement has been issued for St. Helena, northeastern Livingston, northern Tangaphobia, and western Washington parishes through 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is for wind gusts up to 50 mile per hour and hail of up to 0.00 inch. So, special weather statement issued for those areas there. This is in Louisiana. Yeah. I should go travel down there real quick and try and take a look at that special weather statement down there. It does take a minute or two to load, though. So it's not up yet, but there's a special weather statement issued somewhere over here for these strong thunderstorms, along with that flash flood warning near Baton Rouge. So Baton Rouge, watch out for that flash flooding. We also have a new storm report coming out of roof damage to homes on Green Gable Road in Greystone Point and Brookside Cove. This is in Mississippi, in Hinds County. Also, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning issued for Dover, Tennessee, Bumpus Mills, Tennessee, and Big Rock, Tennessee until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Wind gusts up to 60 mile per hour, and penny-sized hail is possible from this. And there's a population of about 8,000 to 9,000 people in that area, so yeah, it could be impacting a few thousand people at least. And that new special weather statement did just load in on my radar here. So that new special weather statement is this one right here. So we have basically a line of special weather statements in Louisiana right now. And let's actually check this here. Oh, we have a new tornado warning that was just issued for Jackson, Tennessee, Whiteville, Tennessee, Gadsden, Tennessee until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Again, that is a new tornado warning that was just issued.
HQ.
Yep.
I have to go eat dinner. I'll be right back.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So this is that tornado warning that was just issued moments ago. If we actually open this on GRN, we can get a slightly better picture of it. It is actually up here. So let's actually switch to this radar for that better picture of it. So this is that new tornado warning right here. Hail up to 0.75 inch possible with it. And this is radar indicated. Let's see. Radar data still loading. And we also do have a flood advisory right here for Memphis still. That does remain in effect. Caused by excessive rainfall there. So if you're in Memphis, again, make sure that you are being careful and not driving through flooded roadways. Why is this not loading in? And we have that tornado warning in Illinois. Let's see if there's anything new coming in. So we have some breaking news. A new severe thunderstorm watch has been issued. This is for portions of Illinois, Indiana, and Kentucky until 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So these storms are entering Eastern Time now. And this comes with the potential for a couple of tornadoes possible, along with isolated hail up to quarter size possible, and scattered wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour possible in this severe thunderstorm watch. So definitely want to watch out again if you're in that watch area. I did just retweet it, and I will show it on the stream real quick, so everyone can see that. So this is that severe thunderstorm watch area right here. If you're in any of these counties, you're going to want to watch out for the potential of severe thunderstorms moving into your area. And this is in effect till 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so it'll be in effect for a while. We also have some wind gust reports across the mid-south of the United States. Bolivia, Tennessee, 36 mile per hour wind gusts. Covington, Tennessee, 22. Paris, Tennessee, 31 mile per hour. And then our highest wind gust on here is Somerville, Tennessee, with wind gusts of 46 mile per hour to the northwest. So very gusty winds are occurring over there. And then we also have a 37 mile per hour wind gust detected from Tupelo, Mississippi. So yeah, very gusty winds are occurring. We also have a new tornado warning that was just issued in Illinois. Tornado warning. Let's quickly go up there. Is this even loading in? Yes, it is. So here's that tornado warning. I'm going to quickly switch over to this radar tower here. We have that new tornado warning that was just issued for those regions. And it looks like, let's see, this is in effect for Fairfield, Golden Gate, and Mount Erie. And this is a radar-indicated tornado with penny-sized hail possible and a population of about 10,000 people in the path of this tornado, with the most populated city looks to be about Fairfield. So Fairfield, Tennessee. Take shelter immediately, especially if you're in Mount Erie, Golden Gate, and especially Fairfield. You want to take shelter immediately as this tornado or potential tornado could impact your area shortly, and it does look like a pretty densely populated town / city. As you can see here, lots of homes in this one town here, so let's hope this tornado does not touch down and impact this town here, but if you are living here, take shelter immediately. This is a dangerous tornado on the grounds. Well, what? I take that back. There is no tornado on the ground. What the heck did I just say? There's decent rotation, though. I could say that. You definitely have that motion coming here. So definitely something to watch out for, and it is right over Fairfield, actually. So get to your safe place now if you are in this tornado warning, as it does look like there is it's pretty uncertain on where exactly it's going to be heading. So again, take shelter immediately if you are in this tornado warning. Means radar indicated and will expire at 6:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. New tornado warning just issued in Louisiana. I'll quickly switch over to this radar tower over here. We have a new tornado warning issued in Amites, Louisiana, Roseland, Louisiana, Tangipahoa, Louisiana, until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is a radar-indicated tornado with penny-sized hail possible and a population of about 27,000 people in the path of this potential tornado, along with 16 schools and 1 hospital in the path here. So take shelter immediately if you are in this tornado warning, and still waiting for the data to come in, but it does look like there's a huge area of lightning actually right here. Look at all that lightning being detected, so tons of lightning is occurring. And it just did load in, and You can see, yeah, this is a tornado warning. And it does look like there is some decent rotation here, so definitely want to watch out if you are here. No correlation coefficient drop at the moment, so it's likely not on the ground, but that can change at any moment. So take shelter immediately if you are in the path of this tornado and are in this tornado warning. We also have a new flash flood warning issued, I believe. Yes, new flash flood warning issued for Gardere, Louisiana, Deham Springs, Louisiana, and Walker, Louisiana until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Move immediately to higher grounds. Avoid walking or driving through flooded waters. And a population of 275,000 people are in this flash flood area. So get to higher ground immediately if flash flooding is occurring. And always remember to turn around and don't drown when you're encountering flash floods while you're in a vehicle. And this one is actually right next to that flash flood warning here in Baton Rouge. We also have a TVS, actually. Okay, so the rotation is getting much stronger. Still hard to see here, but the rotation is getting a bit stronger. On this tornado warning here in Louisiana, so it's something to watch closely, and keep in mind this is in that moderate risk area, just to the north of the border, so it is in the moderate risk, and it is getting stronger. Still not much on CC, if anything. But that can definitely change quite quickly. You could see we have that inflow coming in here. And then we also have those winds moving in this direction there. So clear rotation on radar right there. And if I actually switch this to one panel, we can actually take a 3D scan of this. And we can kind of understand what's going on within this area. So this is what the storms look like on 3D radar here. And then if we take a look at the NROT here, once it does load in, you could see definitely something going on here near Amity, Louisiana. And right there, I think, is where we really have to watch out for possible tornado formation there. There is definitely rotation occurring. So you're going to want to watch out if you're in those areas. And base velocity, can't really see anything on here, at least on the 3D version. Although you could see right here, there could be something happening in there, so definitely want to be taking shelter if you are in the path of this tornado, or possible tornado, I should say. And if I actually take a look at it in 3D, actually, I mean, this type thing. Try and see it. Yeah, we're not going to see it like that. Base velocity. I mean, you can kind of see something. Oh yeah, that could be some rotation there. Yeah, I don't know. But definitely something to watch out for down there. If we can actually head back down there, take a look in this other radar. Base velocity. Oh, I did reflectivity. Velocity. And you can see right there, we have clear rotation, and it looks like we have very gusty winds. Radar indicated 60 miles per hour, so it's potentially, if this was on the ground, and if these winds are occurring, it would be the equivalent of an EF0, just about. So, take shelter if you are in this tornado warning. Luckily, the new scan just came in and it looked like it just weakened slightly. That rotation. So that is very good news that we are seeing that weakening there. Of that rotation. Look at all of our overall warnings. See if there's anything confirmed. So currently, no tornado warnings confirmed. So we likely don't have any tornadoes on the ground at this time. But still, take cover immediately if you are in that tornado warning in Louisiana right now. I'm going to refresh this server here, see if there's anything new coming in. New tornado warning for Tupelo, Mississippi, Saltillo, Mississippi, Verona, Mississippi until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So we have a tornado warning here in Tupelo, Mississippi. This is radar indicated with penny-sized hail and a population of about 101,000 people in the path of this area of rotation here and possible tornadoes. So take shelter immediately if you are in the path of this rotation or possible tornado there. Let's see. Anything new coming in? Okay, so we have a new mesoscale discussion just coming in. If I actually quickly jump over to SPC. We currently have a new mesoscale discussion issued. Still not popping up yet. I might have to, I did retweet it. I could just pull it up on my Twitter. Okay, so this is that new mesoscale discussion for it's concerning the tornado watch and is saying the risk for damaging winds and tornadoes continues in this area, and this is for portions of eastern or southeastern Alabama, Mississippi and southwestern Alabama. So that is that area that we're watching. Storm Protection Center, okay. And if we take a look at our power outages right now, which we haven't done in a little while, you could see power outages are still on the increase here in Mississippi. It seems like those power outages are continuing to get worse. Just look at this. We have some counties with over over 100% of the county out of power somehow. Or at least 100% on whatever scale they use. So we have very significant power outages being reported, which definitely does highlight that damaging wind threat in some of these areas here. Damaging winds seem to be the primary threats with this. At the moment, at least, I'd say. And if you take a look at some other states, Louisiana not doing as bad. I mean, they are still having a lot of impacts. Those power outages seem to be moving with the line almost. So power outages are being detected more east, and we are starting to see a few power outages in this area here. And if I take a quick little look at this tornado warning here, nothing has really changed with it, and the rotation looks to be slightly weaker than it previously was, so that's very good news. If I yes. But yeah, those power outages seem to be pretty high in especially northeastern Louisiana right now. By the looks of it.
I'm back.
Okay. But yeah, right now Louisiana not looking that good with the power outages, and then the worst state being impacted is Mississippi. We have one county with 100% outages on the scale. Or yeah. So 100% somehow. I don't know how that works, on how the scale works, but it is the highest you can go, so lots of power outages there.
HQ.
Yeah.
I need to privately speak with you.
Yeah, 1 second. Alright, let me just go on, just mute the stream real quick. Sorry about this, everyone. I'm just gonna, mute the stream real quick for about 10-15 seconds, or whatever. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that quick, thing right there. So yeah, we are back with our live coverage. Any new updates, Manny?
So, I mean, how am I supposed to know? I'm kidding. We do have strong storms coming into the New Orleans area, and we have a strong couplet hitting Tupaloopa. I'm kidding. Wait, Tupelo? Tupelo, not Tupelo.
Alright, I have a lot of damage pictures to show, by the way.
Good. Okay, let's see these. This is gonna be sad.
So here's one of them. You have a lot of trees down here. They're Bruce.
Oh, what that strong storm.
We also have reports of non-thunderstorm wind gusts taking down power lines, and then we also have thunderstorm wind gust reports, large trees down and roof torn off a shed on Highway 9.
Dang.
And right here, a large tree fell on a roof in Summer Tree subdivision in Madison County, Mississippi. Look at that. That is pretty severe damage to that chimney right there. And that is brick.
Dang. Remember that? Dang. Remember that storm that I showed? That video where the bricks were falling out of out off the top of the roof.
Yeah.
And it was from a tornado. Was this from strong winds or just tornado?
No, this is from a tree fell.
Damn. That's a lot of force.
So probably strong winds and it hit the tree and the tree fell on the chimney.
Yeah, that takes a lot of force.
This is from the inside.
It takes a lot of force for brick to break.
It does, yeah. Oh, here's a tornado of the Jackson tornado.
Wait a minute.
This is the tornado of the Jackson tornado. Did I just say the tornado of the Jackson tornado?
What?
Did I just say the tornado of the Jackson tornado? I think I did. This is useless. Why don't I hear so many planes outside? Oh, that's like a military helicopter back there. Or something. What?
That's hypothetical. There's no way.
I know. That's no way. What's this?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
What's it showing for tomorrow?
I'll be right
Bruh.
back.
It's showing a margin. Not even. Yeah, just don't look at this. This is not even the SPC. Would not trust it. And it's like with this tornado watch in Louisiana, there's actually a high for the combined risk there Overall tornado threat is a 70 with the chance for EF2 to EF5 is a moderate 60% with winds high 70% and 75 mile per hour plus. Wind risk is 60%, which is moderate. Hail risk remains pretty low, 20% for overall, and then we have a less than 5% for 2-inch plus hail risk there. And then the overall combined risk is a high 90% there, so very high risk for all those probabilities in this tornado watch. And just for everyone's information, I will be ending the stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. Because, yeah, I do have school tomorrow and everything. And you gotta study and everything. So, yeah, sorry I can't do coverage for much longer, but at the end of the stream, I will redirect everyone to other channels, either Ryan Holliall or some other channels that will be doing coverage late, as late as needed, unlike me. But if anyone is wondering what this line looks like on like 3D, this is what it pretty much looks like, at least on this 3D radar here. It's very well organized on here, much more organized on like from this view right here. If you take a look at the actual 3D on GeoAnalyst, it's much different. This is like what it looks like on GeoAnalyst there. Like the true, what they truly look like on 3D radar. Similar to what the National Weather Service uses if they were to use 3D. You can take a look at this tornado right here. This tornado warning. I bet they're gonna expire it. I don't see any real well-defined rotations sticking out to me. Yep, so they just canceled this tornado warning for St. Helena Parish. They canceled this tornado warning, so this one is no longer in effect. But the tornado watch has remained in effect till 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time or 10 p.m. Eastern. So, yes, still be on the lookout for the potential of tornadoes, although this is the main line, and it's kind of hard to show the difference between temperature on one side to the other. But if I do quickly, like, go to Weather Underground, I can attempt to pull it up. Let's do the Wonder Map, and we're gonna pull up if it will load at least, and then we'll pull it up. But I do want to show that difference between temperature, like behind the line. If we turn on the radar right here, this is the line. Look at these temperatures in front and behind the line. In front, we're seeing 70s, upper 70s, and even 80s in some isolated areas. Behind the line, directly behind it, 10 to 20 degree drop. Maybe not 20. I mean, actually, yeah, almost, I'd say 10 to 20 degree drop in temperature from one side of the line to the other. In between the line, it goes from like 77 to 60 to 70 to 60s, the lower 60s. And then drops to the 50s and 40s as you go even more to the west. Like, look in Arkansas, it's like 45, 41 degrees, 38 even in some parts behind this line. So, very big temperature difference between the front and the back of this line. A big cool down is coming, and I know a lot of people will not like that. even here you could see 62, and it's like lower 70s here and lower 60s on the other side. That is a big temperature. That is a huge temperature difference actually. And I wonder if we actually put fronts on, you could see the front. It's much more in this direction now, but that is where that front is mostly. And this same system might actually bring my area some severe weather as well. And wow, 90 degrees in Mexico there. But yeah, it gets really cold. There's actually snow on the back side of this line, which is very surprising. You could see snow back here. Snow, mixing precipitation back there. Wow. And ahead of it, there's actually a warm front, which will be moving like this direction. And it will actually bring my area over here. Some of that warmer air tomorrow, and then some severe weather. Definitely not as strong. But definitely pretty strong there. Or not strong, but potentially severe. There's a slight risk there. But yeah, right now it looks like to be the main, the worst time for this. This line right now. And if you actually look at satellite, there's a lot of convection bubbling up here. I might actually pull up a mesoscale sector on here. Mesoscale 2. Alright, yeah, we have mesoscale 2 here. This is what we're picking up on satellite right now. Look at all this convection that's bubbling up. We have large amounts of convection bubbling up over here, over here, over here. That is good for thunderstorms, if you didn't know. So we are seeing a lot of convection bubbling up there, and if we do go to 3D, radar here, it does take a minute to load in. 3D satellite. Very cool feature, actually, on Radar Omega. Non-sponsored. Is this going to load in correctly? It would be nice if it does. It's not going to load in, is it? It's partially loading in, but... yeah, I'm not sure what's up with this. But yeah, we are seeing a lot of convection bubbling up there. And those storms are strengthening, I believe. And they still do have a ways to go. Now, they are weaving the moderate. Don't know if you noticed that yet. But they are weaving the moderate risk right now. This is basically where that cold front is right now. And the moderate risk is right. It actually switches to red. This is that moderate risk area. So it is leaving the moderate risk. Even the northern part's already out of it almost. Out of that moderate risk area, entering the enhanced. So the threat is actually decreasing for these severe thunderstorms at the moment. Now, the threat is not over by any means. Especially down here. The threat may even be slightly higher. But overall, like, the overall system, the threat's going to decrease a little bit. And if we just switch to a radar tower down here, it does look like the tornado activity is slightly decreasing. Let's take a look at Tupelo right now real quick. Actually, let me make sure there's nothing observed or anything yet. No, nothing's observed. So currently, no tornadoes on the ground at this time. Although we do have some rotation over here in this severe thunderstorm warning here. It does say tornado possible. And this is in Louisiana there, so want to be careful over there. And we are seeing a ton of lightning still. So very, this one is a lightning producer. And what speed is this? The line is actually moving really fast. It is moving 50 mile per hour east, so it is steaming out here. And if I actually can take a storm track, just put it like here. And let's calculate 50 miles. It will be reaching over here in about 300 minutes. And Tallahassee you'll hit in about 400 minutes. And let's see, where it'll hit 4. So yeah, about 7 hours it'll be reaching Tallahassee. When will it reach Mobile? Mobile it will be reaching in well, it'll reach near Mobile in about 170 minutes. So it'll hit Mobile in about 2 to 3 hours. And I will be off the live in about 15 minutes. I will be ending it because I will be doing other things. Although I will still be on my Twitter. So if anything major is happening, I will be posting on my Twitter and all, because I'm not going to just stop tracking weather for the day. But yeah, I will be posting on Twitter anything that doesn't come up while I'm live right now. Not sure if Manny will be joining us back. Anytime soon. And let's check if there's any other reports coming in. So we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Florence, Alabama, Russellville, Alabama, Sheffield, Alabama until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is for winds up to 60 miles per hour. and penny-sized hail, and in addition to all that, a tornado is also possible. And the population that will be exposed is almost 100,000, with 38 schools and 5 hospitals. So, a lot of population in this area that could be exposed by the severe thunderstorm. So, take shelter immediately if you are in that warning. We also have a report from a train spotter that large trees are down in Holly Springs. This is in Marshall County, Mississippi. We also have a public report that thunderstorm wind damage in Madison County, and the sheriff's office with major structural damage to the sheriff's office in Madison County. And that is in Tennessee. And it looks like this line right here is what is the one I just mentioned. This one right here will be bringing those damaging winds, and right there looks to be our possible area of rotation. Now, it's very weak, and I don't even see that real rotation area there, but it's possible we could be seeing tornado development somewhere in here, so be on guard for the potential of tornadoes in any of these severe thunderstorms, honestly. And we have this mesoscale discussion right here. And this mesoscale discussion says that there may be an increase in tornado potential for this line here in the area. So we could be seeing the development of tornadoes quite quickly if one does form. So just be aware that there's potential of tornadoes and more tornadoes in this area. Let's see, is there any more data coming in? Okay, new special marine warning. This is issued down here. It didn't even load in yet on my radar software, so we're going to quickly jump down there and see if we can get the radar image before this does load in. But there is a new special marine warning, including Lake Pontchartrain there. Let's see if it's going to load in any seconds. And it also includes Lake Maurepas and Lake Borgne. And this is for winds greater than 49 knots, so 60 mile per hour just about, right there. So this is the equivalent of a severe thunderstorm warning over the ocean, right here, I believe. It's either equivalent to a severe thunderstorm warning or very close. That's what I could say. It's either a severe thunderstorm or very close to one, I would say, with this. So just about a severe thunderstorm warning over water, and it says winds greater than 49 knots, no hail expected, and water spout is possible in this area. So this is basically tornado possible over water. So gonna want to watch out if you're a mariner or if you're just in the area in general, as tornado formation is not impossible. And it may even cross areas like Eden Isle and everything. So definitely want to watch out for the potential of a tornado with this. And it says safety information, steep waves are possible. So seek safe harbor and take protective actions. Also, let's see. Yeah, very large waves actually in the Gulf shores right now. There is some waves definitely being created on the coast. And we have a report from 9 seconds ago of emergency management reports thunderstorm wind damage, roof damage to multiple homes on Plummer, Styar, and it's due to a possible tornado. So there's potential that there was a tornado in Forest Hill in Hinds County, Mississippi. So we have almost another tornado report right there. And if anyone watching does have any information on possible tornadoes or damage pictures or anything, feel free to send me it through Twitter or any really social media platform, or also at me on it, and I might share it with you guys. So yeah. Now I am thinking of ending the stream in about 6 minutes. Not because the threat is decreasing by any means, just because yeah, it's getting later and I'm gonna have to leave soon, as one, I'm getting tired, and two, I gotta get ready for tomorrow. So unfortunately I won't be able to stream as late as I want to and almost need to. But to be fair, one person's watching, so it's not like it's going to make that much of an impact. But yeah, that's mostly what's happening. Storm reports actually increasing quite rapidly, especially those wind reports. Almost 100 wind reports have come in from train spotters here. And then also our tornado reports are slowly increasing. We have a total of 11 today. No hail reports, so we haven't seen much of a damaging hail risk today, which I was actually quite surprised about. I thought today would overperform with the hail. Ouch. But it didn't. I don't know why I did think that, but it was a prediction. What can I say? And if we do take a look at this tornado watch, was actually issued about 20 minutes ago, I think. Yeah, so we have a new tornado watch, which is issued about 20 minutes ago right here. The risk for tornadoes is high. EF2 plus tornadoes high. Severe wind gusts high. 65 knot plus winds, or 75 mile per hour plus, is moderate. And the risk for severe hail is low, while the risk for 2-inch plus size hail, or significant hail, is very low. So hail risk, not too bad. Wind and tornadoes seems to be the biggest threat for this area here east of Louisiana. This is southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, and the western Florida Panhandle. And I think if I look at radar real quick, I believe the threat will begin to decrease shortly. Well, I wouldn't say shortly, but generally, it looks like the threat, once it does get to this point over here, it's going to start decreasing. Once it gets out of this moderate risk area, the threat will rapidly decrease. I'm saying it will fall apart. Like, once it gets to the edge of this tornado watch area, I mean, it's possible. Like, if I put, let's just do a red area for the main risk over here. Main risk. I can't spell on this thing. Alright, I can't write on this thing, really. I think over here is going to be where the chance of there being a higher risk is. This is almost that buffer zone, I think, between high and dying, I think. Even though it's part of the moderate, I think once it gets into this yellow area, it really depends. Like, it could go either way almost. And once you get into this green area here, it's really going to be dead by here. And blue is going to be just rain. I think right here is that buffer zone, and it's not that far from it. Like, once it does get to that buffer zone, the threat's going to decrease, I'm telling you. It's really in that moderate risk. I'd be the most worried if you're in the moderate risk. Enhanced, I'm not too worried. I mean, I would say anywhere in the moderate or the enhanced is like the buffer zone almost. But once you get into that slight risk, I would not be worried. It's going to fall apart so quickly that it probably won't even sustain slight risk strength in the slight risk area. It will probably weaken below severe by the time it hits that slight risk area, and then just be general thunderstorm risk past that point. If I check that. But I think it's supposed to be falling apart. I'm going to have to check that, though. Actually, I wouldn't say thunderstorm risk. It's not going to be just rain. I take that back. It might be marginally severe, maybe. Once it hits that buffer zone, once it gets past that buffer zone area thing, I think it's going to be like marginally severe. And then it might re-strengthen. By looking at the new outlook, the outlook says that there's going to be another slight. But I think once it hits the slight, it's going to be marginally severe. Maybe slightly severe, I don't know. But I think it will weaken and then eventually re-strengthen. Like, as it's moving off the coast. I think it'll be a weaken and then strengthen kind of thing. But I doubt it's going to hit enhanced strength at any point after it moves out of the enhanced risk. If that makes any sense. Well, I'm going to be ending the stream. I'll quickly actually update everyone on what's currently happening, just so everyone does know what's happening right now at the moment. If I actually turn on multi-site radar. Generally, this is what the storms look like. Currently, surprisingly, there's no tornado warnings. One tornado warning issued, radar indicated tornado expires in 44 minutes there. But other than that, no tornado warnings, which is amazing. Tornado threat seems to almost decreased. But that's only now. It might increase any seconds. So if you're in this tornado watch area, stay alert, keep the weather radios on, and pay attention to those weather alerts as, you're in that watch area. Severe thunderstorm watch, tornado threat is definitely weaker. It's definitely lower. There is a tornado threat, though, in there, but not as high. And they're probably going to issue more severe thunderstorm watches ahead of it. But generally, the tornado threat should decrease eventually. Like, as soon as it gets out of this moderate, the tornado threat will decrease. Now I'm going to quickly update everyone on the SPC outlooks and everything. And then I will be heading out. So we'll take a look at today's SPC outlook one more time. So here's the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. Moderate risk in this area. Enhanced, then slight, then marginal, and then TSCM there. For our probabilities, tornado probabilities are pretty high. We have a 15% right here, along with a significant risk. And then we have that 10%, 5%, and 2% there. But yeah, that significant risk area is mostly in that 15 and 10% area. Then our hail probability is very low, honestly. Only a 5% for hail. Honestly, I thought it'd be higher, but I was proven wrong with that. So only a 5% chance for some damaging hail here. And then we have our wind probabilities, about a 45% significant risk for damaging winds. So damaging winds, I'd say, is the main threat, and then tornadoes is the secondary threat, with flash tornadoes the third, and fourth would be hail. So there's our wind probabilities, and then as we go into tomorrow, we have another slight risk here, and this is that same storms are actually going to be moving in this way, and we'll eventually move into Florida and bring some of the energy there, potentially some severe thunderstorms, maybe some tornadoes in this slight risk area, as there is a 5% for tornadoes there, and a 2% for just about this entire marginal risk area almost. That's where our 2% for tornadoes is, and you can actually take a look at that real quick. This is our tornado probability there. 2% for tornadoes, and except that little 5% in Florida and Georgia. Hail probabilities, still 5% across most of the region here. And if we take a look at our wind probabilities are the highest here. We have 15% in the mid-Atlantic and a 15% in the southeastern United States there with that 5% for just about the entire East Coast with the exception of New England. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope everyone found this video useful, or this update within the live stream useful. If anyone does have any further questions, comments, or anything like that, I definitely recommend you leave them in the comment section of the stream. And I will answer them after I do end the video. And if you do have any final questions want me to answer live, feel free to throw them in the live chat. But yeah, I'll be ending the stream in just a minute or two, so send in your final questions. And if anyone does want to see any more updates on this current severe weather, I will be posting on my Twitter page, so definitely go check that out if you do want those updates. And yeah, I'll be posting those for the next few hours, so anything that I'm unable to post on the live stream, I will be able to go on Twitter. So yeah, I'll give like one more minute for any final questions, comments, or anything like that. And then I'll be ending the stream. And then while I wait, we currently have one more tornado warning issued here. This is a radar indicated tornado and it expires in 40 minutes. So not the highest risk with this tornado. It's only radar indicated, not confirmed or anything. But yeah, that is the only tornado warning with this line. The rest of the line looks to be a damaging wind threat. And almost all of these severe thunderstorms are 60 mile per hour with tornado possible, with the exception of one of them, which is 70 mile per hour. Which is all the way in Illinois right now, actually. So, yeah. Well, thank you everyone for watching this video. Hope everyone found it informative. And, again, I'll be posting everything on my Twitter page next. And, yeah, if you have any final questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below this live stream. And I will answer them after I end it. So, yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. And if you are in the impacted areas, always remember to stay weather aware. And also, if you're in a flash flood warning or there's flash flooding in your areas, always make sure you turn around and don't drown. And finally, if you are in a tornado warning, always make sure you take shelter in the most interior room of the lowest floor of your home. Preferably a basement or interior bathroom with no windows is the best. Although if you can't find that or you're in a mobile home, it's best to... I'm not sure. No, mobile home is the best place to be, is actually to be under a mobile home. Like, if there is like, what is it called? A crawl space area, that is the best place to be, I believe, in a mobile home. If a tornado is hitting your area, so... Yeah, I mean, if it's possible and there's a tornado confirmed, I would definitely go there. But, yeah. Definitely don't want to be outside during a tornado, especially that, so. It's better to be in a structure than not in a tornado, so I wouldn't say being outside is better in a mobile home situation. I think maybe under it is the best. But I mean, that's not an option for many. So honestly, I'm not sure with mobile homes. I know normal homes, or I should say structures. I don't know. I don't know the official name to these things, but the best place to be is on the lowest floor of any structure and in the most interior room with no windows. And sometimes that interior room is the only room left, which is pretty incredible, yet very sad at the same time. It's incredible that it's the only room that's there, and it's amazing how that is the most, or the best room to be in, because that might be the only room there, although it's also horrible that tornadoes have this power to destroy almost the entire house. So, yes. Well, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will be ending the stream now. Thank you again for watching, and again, make sure you check out all my friends' YouTube channel and Twitter, where he'll also be posting updates, and that is in the description below. And also my Twitter is in the description below if you want to check that out and get all the latest information. Now, thank you for watching, finally, and have an amazing